Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm Maggie Ubeze, and today is day 12 of my 40-day water fast. So, I must say, I can't believe that I'm already on day 12, and I want to say thank you to everyone who is watching, who has sent words of encouragement, text messages, WhatsApp messages, messages on in my comments. I appreciate you all. Your encouragement is keeping me going. Okay, so yesterday evening I slept early because I knew I had a full day at work today. And so by I think about 9 p.m. I was asleep, but by 3 a.m. I had woken up and I've been awake since. But I noticed something. Besides the initial getting up and feeling a little lightheaded, which always happens, I had energy. Now, not energy of running around, but I was okay. I was fine. I didn't feel tired or weak. And that has lasted me throughout the day. I've been energetic. I was worried about the fact that I was going to be at work this week. And I went to work. I worked. I was up and about, and I didn't feel tired or weak or lightheaded or dizzy or anything. At one point during a meeting, I was a bit sleepy. Yeah, and then, but after that, I didn't sleep, and just I was sleepy. But besides that, that's all. Um, I was cold, but that's because the office is cold. Even when as I said, when I'm not fasting and I'm in the office, I'm cold. So, but I was really very cold. I was drinking hot water. I had two big cups of hot water, and it didn't help. I just felt cold till I left. Even now, I'm still feeling residues of that cold from the office. So I'm still feeling cold. Yeah, a little, not too much, but I haven't thawed out completely. Then what else? My mouth is still bitter. I'm still having a bit of dry mouth. Yeah, my lips are a little dry, and this that I am consciously drinking more water. Yesterday I've drank close to, I think, a liter of water so far, and my mouth is still a bit dry. I'm trying to push myself to take about 2 liters in a day. So that's it. I've had a good day. Energy, water. Yeah. I was telling a friend of mine, I said, the only thing I think I'm doing a little different in these last few days is that I'm sleeping early. So the other night, there was a night I slept at 8 p.m. and then last night, I know I slept by 9. I slept early, so I'm sleeping early, and that seems to be giving me energy. And I'm also upping my water, so that also seems to be giving me energy. I'm going to try and see maybe tonight to sleep early, and then and see how that translates to tomorrow. And then I had said I wanted to start week Thursday night. So let me see if I start week Thursday night, by Friday am I going to be so weak? I'm now wondering if it's my sleep pattern that is helping me with energy. But of course, I can't remove the God factor. God has given me the grace to be strong. So day 11 and day 12 I've been strong, and I thank God for that. Then something else, I haven't talked about my weight, and that's because I'm kind of quarreling with my weighing scale. For 4 days I've been on the same weight. So from day 8, with 8, 9, 10, 11, no, 9, from day 9, 10, 11, and today day 12, I've been 77.4 kg. It's refusing to move. It's refusing to budge. And I'm like, why? Why? So I've been on 77.4 kg for 4 days now. I wonder if it will still go. I'll still be the same tomorrow. We'll see. It's a little annoying, but it's also expected. I thought this would happen later on in the fast, not now. It's something that happens when you're fasting. Your body kind of plateaus at a particular weight, and then what happens is you don't lose weight, but you lose inches. Now, because I'm not measuring my inches, I don't know, but I'm sure if I was, I'd have maybe noticed some drop around maybe my waist and my stomach and my thighs and maybe even my hand. But because I'm not measuring my inches around me, so I don't know. But I guess that's what's going on. I think there's even a name for it. Chris James of Healthy Alternative talks about it. I know I've heard him talk about it. This whole, when there is a period during your fast when your weight is not moving at all, but that you're losing inches. He called it something, but I really don't know what the name is. So that's where I'm at. I thank God for strength to work, to go to work and not be looking like a skeleton or behaving like someone who is an invalid. I've been able to just carry on with work. Yeah, and I'm grateful for that. So I don't know what else to say. Day 12 has been cool, has been good. Okay, I'm someone that, in fact, if you watch my older videos, you realize that I like to journal. Journaling is my passion. So I've been journaling consistently since I was 16. Now I'm in my 40s, so that tells you that that's been a long time that I take out time, either daily or every other day. I don't know, I don't put a time to it, and I write down my thoughts, my feelings, my dreams, my emotions, my anything. I write my prayers, different things get written down, my fantasies, my desires, my anger. I vent in my journals, different. I write it all down. Now, if you look at the last few years, I said this fasting journey started about 8 years ago, but in the last few years I've gotten into this very annoying habit where I keep writing my day one. So I'll say, oh, today is day one of my 40-day water fast, and then by some hours later I'm like, I've broken the fast, and then 2 days later I say, today is day one of my water fast, and then sometimes I decorate that page so much to celebrate day one. And this is something that you see in a lot of my journals, and it was getting very, very, very annoying. And even the funny thing is, this particular fast, I didn't even write down day one or day two. It was when I got to day 3 in my journal that I just had to pen it down, like, I've started a water fast, I'm already in day 3. What I'm logging is my weight in my journal. So I'm logging my weight in my journal. So I have day 1, day 2, day 3, like that. But it's surprising a bit that I'm not journaling the journey. And I think part of why that is happening is because I'm making these videos. But I have some thoughts and going on in my head, and I've not been able to put it down. And there's a part of me that is scared. I'm actually a bit afraid that if I journal, I will jinx the fast. Like, if I write down, oh, today is day 12 and blah 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 blah, then by midnight or before midnight I'll eat and then want to start all over again. I know it's a bit of an irrational fear that if I journal, I will jinx my fast and break it. And it's strange, and I feel I'm beginning to miss it, like really miss it, really miss journaling. So what I did today, I journaled on my laptop. So I love longhand, so I like to write in my journals. I have collections of journals. In fact, if I kept all my journals, I'm sure I'll have hundreds and hundreds of journals. But I actually destroy my journals every year. That's a personal tradition with me. So even this year, I think I have about 3 journals already that are full, and we're just in April. So I have this new journal that I started in March, and I love this journal, and it's so nice and thick and beautiful. And I'm not journaling in it, and I'm missing it. I'm finding it very frustrating that I cannot journal in it. Like, there's a part of me that's like, but I also feel like if I journal, are you sure you won't jinx this fast? So it's a very funny, I don't know what. Meanwhile, I'm having a bit of clear thinking. There are different things going on in my head I would love to put down. I would love to sort my thoughts on paper, and so far I've not been able to do that. But today I took to my laptop. I just had to pour out my thoughts. So I typed and typed and typed and typed pages of my thoughts. I saved the document. My plan was to just print it out and then gum it into my journal, so that I don't miss those thoughts. So sooner or later, I don't know when, maybe by the time I reach day 20, or maybe by tomorrow, I'll take pen to paper and start journaling the journey. I miss my journal. I actually miss my journal. So I can't, it's there looking at me. I'm like, oh, I don't want to jinx this fast, and so I don't know. I'm indulging this funny, irrational fear, but I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to write in my journal. So that is it. Nothing extra special going on. My mouth remains dry. My tongue remains white, and I'm tired. But the tiredness I'm feeling is just the regular tiredness from going to work and coming back, not that worn out feeling or weak feeling associated with fasting. I actually just came back from work, and I decided to do this video before I continue with the rest of the evening. So if you watched this video up to now, I'm saying thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for taking out the time to watch my video. Don't forget to like, so that YouTube, I always say this, so that YouTube knows that you like my videos. Don't forget to share, comment. What do people think of journaling? Do you have a journaling practice? Let me know. I love journaling, and I tell people that I journal like that's my knowledge and love of journaling is like at a PhD level, because you should see my journals. You should see, sorry, what I've done with my journaling practice. I use colored pens. I use washi tapes, that's decorative sellotapes. I use stickers. I use what else? Markers. Sometimes I draw. Sometimes I write. I'm not yet at the painting level because I don't paint, but some people watercolor in their journals, but I don't. And so I am very creative in my journal. So do you have a journaling practice? How do you find it and all? Let me know. Share with me in the comments. I would love to read your comments, and I will do my best to respond to all of them. So lastly, subscribe, and subscribe. I'm at about 108. I'm crawling slowly. I need to get there fast. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers ASAP. Please help me to make my goal of 1,000 subscribers by end of this month. I appreciate you. Have a lovely day, morning, evening, wherever you may be. Bye.